we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Seattle Supersonics. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sideline. All the anticipation of the preseason comes to an end here, Coach. How eager do you think these two teams are for their first game?
You wouldn't believe how anxious these teams are to get going. This has been their focus for so many months. Now it's here, and all that pent-up energy can get put to use on the floor.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Chambers. The Lakers with the rebound. And this is the first they're seeing of Seattle, hoping to tip off the season right. Good on the bucket.
Nice clean stroke on Magic's jumper there. You can tell he's got that shot locked in.
Thompson outside. Sigma the pass to Chambers. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Come on now, that's just showing off.
Here's Johnson. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Wilkes the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Count it, good.
I don't think it was bad defense at all, but that's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You're not stopping him inside.
Pass to Chambers. Here is Sigma, defended by Abdul-Jabbar. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. Sigma, no good.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Drake all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
Here's Wilkes. Back to Worthy. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by Sigma.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Pass to Sunvold. Here's Chambers. Worthy with the double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. The shot by Sunvold, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. And the shot goes in.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
A bit ago, Brad Nelson and I were able to talk. I wanted to know what he had in mind for dealing with a heavy hitter like Tom Chambers. Chambers is a physical player, Coach said, so we have to get physical too. We can't let him just run right over us. It's going to be tough. So we should expect to see some scrappy play down low. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. The Sonics trailing to the inside. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
And Seattle shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. He nails it, and we're tied up.
We know how explosive Thompson is, but don't forget about his mastery of the fundamentals.
And so now, a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. McAdoo checked in for Los Angeles. Cooper comes in for Byron Scott.
Michael Cooper.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Cooper. Now Abdul-Jabbar tries the hook, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
How about that, pulling out the hook shot? Nobody there to defend it either.
The The Supersonics have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Chambers. Here's Sunvolt. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Lakers leading. Pass to Cooper. Johnson right side. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Never stopped fighting. Magic making it happen inside.
Here's Chambers. Offensive rebound. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Chambers got 6 points.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
Inside, Cooper. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Great finish that time from Michael Cooper.
It's trail by 4. Sunvolt the pass to Chambers. To the middle. Here's Sigma. A rebound by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in this game. And McAdoo kicks to Johnson. Here's Worthy. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Took the smaller defender to task inside. Great recognition of the mismatch.
Here's Sunvolt. Still scoreless. Thompson passes to Chambers. That one, no good. That will count. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Mike, we have a new commissioner coming in. What should be the direction of the league?
Expand. I like how we've made the playoffs bigger, but don't stop there. More live TV coverage, more franchises around the country. The NBA should continue to grow.
Warren's checked in for the Sox.
Well, McAdoo is a true matchup problem for opposing bigs because of his ability to bring them away from the basket and hit outside shots.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Nice shot by McAdoo.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Sonics trail by 8. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to McRae. And it's Rambis with the rebound. Cooper the pass to Rambis. Out to the right wing. Here's Wilkes, and he banks in the layup. Wilkes has got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
The muscle and determination from Wilkes. Excellent at working through contact.
A high post shot. And it's Rambis with the rebound. The Lakers shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. McGee's shot is off. Sonics trail by 10. Over in the corner, Brown. Over Cooper. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Hawes. Brown's got his second bucket.
Nice rhythm to that shot for Brown.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Los Angeles with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for McAdoo, and it's Scott in for McGee. Los Angeles leading by 8. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The shot's good from Randall.
Great dime by Cooper. He understands when to feed his guys.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Cooper. Off target with the free throw line, James. Sonics trail by 10. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Here's Sunvold. Still without a basket. Count it.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Cooper, the pass to Scott. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Chambers is checked in for Seattle. Thompson comes in for Brown. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. They set the pick. Thompson misses.
Supersonic foul. Tom Chambers. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Lakers leading by 10. And here is Johnson. He's got 6. Here's Scott. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Thompson. Doesn't go for him. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. McGee's shot is off.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
Now, here's Johnson. With some arc, Sunvold grabs the board. Sonics trail by 10. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. Pass to Sigma. Chambers kicks to Thompson. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked by Scott.
Hey, if you lack rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
32 seconds left here in the second. Nice shot by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, McAdoo's so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder working that glass.
Chambers the pass to Sunvold. Shoots over Johnson. A shot by Sunvold, no good. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Los Angeles up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
Here's a guy playing up a level, providing some serious playmaking.
He's capable of doing this. They'd like to see him maybe do it a little more.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. To the right side. Here's Wilkes. Rebounded by Chambers.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
Pass to Sunvold. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Chambers the pass to Sigma. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. The drive by Scott. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Scott. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Sunvold the pass to Chambers. Here is Sigma. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar. Sigma, no good.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
Scott can't get it to go. Sonics trail by 14. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The signature leaping skill of Thompson on full display. What an alley-oop.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside, Scott. Back to Johnson. Seattle grabs the miss. Chambers got 6 rebounds here tonight. Sunvold the pass to Sigma, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the concentration Sigma has, gifted at overcoming tough defense.
Johnson the pass to Scott. Here is Worthy. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Sigma. Tries again. Can't hit that one. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Wilkes the pass to Johnson. Ooh, Ooh, it's Magic through traffic.
Once Magic gets the ball inside, he's about at the rim. Even the contact, not enough to foul him up.
At the elbow, it's Thompson. Shoots over Scott. Thompson misses. Lakers leading by 12. 14 feet away. Here's Wilkes. Makes it off the glass. Wilkes has got his second basket of the game.
You know, you can't afford to get beat up on the offensive glass like they are right now.
Not when you're behind like this. They got to get more physical on the boards if they want to come back.
Here's Chambers. 6 points for him. Here's Johnson. Almost, but it rolls out.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
His first shot coming late, and once again off the mark by Seattle. Wilkes, the pass to Johnson, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And that's 10 points for Johnson.
You have to expect this inside. Always physical inside the paint.
And so Lenny Wilkens calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Cooper, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Supersonics also making a change. Paz is checked in. Here's Sunvold. Pass to Chambers. 5 to shoot. Chambers with a screen on Cooper. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 rebounds in the game. Wilkes, the pass to Johnson. Johnson, double team. Here's Wilkes. He's covered by Thompson. And that one drops for him. Wilkes has got 6.
A 20-point per game level player. Wilkes looks to beat you inside.
To the paint. Here's Hawes. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Not the biggest foreman out there. However, his great leaping ability, it more than makes up for his lack of height.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Can't connect from the right block. Sonics trail by 16. Here's Thompson. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The Supersonics shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
And the shot is good. 12 points for Magic Johnson.
We always talk about the passing of Magic. But when his team needs it, Johnson can score.
Chambers, what a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a shot to beat the buzzer, and that's how you gain momentum.
Yeah, that kind of a shot always energizes a team, and they'll look to build off of it going into the next quarter.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 16. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Richmond. Down low. And the shot no good from McRae. Los Angeles leading by 16. Here's McGee. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Sigma. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, McGee. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Davis is checked in for the Sonics. Both free throws good from McGee. And so Brown will bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Sigma. Back to Brown. Shoots over Scott. That misses off the backboard. I know, Mike, you love how guys are making plays for one another, and we've seen it all game long.
Yeah, a real balanced attack. Total team effort.
Abdul-Jabbar. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Here's Brown. No good on the shot. Nice D from Scott. Over Brown. That one a little long. For Seattle, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Davis, the pass to Brown. Here's Sigma. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Cooper against Davis. Pause with the block.
Meeting right at the rim. He timed that block perfectly.
Count it.
Effort is a skill, and one he possesses in abundance.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Sunvold, covered by Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Scott. Seattle missing again.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Thompson passes to Sigma. Worthy against Chambers. To end the drought, he takes it up and lays it in.
Using that size, Chambers able to get his inside look off and in.
Johnson outside. Pass to Wilkes. Back to Johnson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and Worthy throws it down.
Well, I love how they attack there. Get it inside, add 2 more.
Now, here's Thompson. Here's Chambers. Thompson passes to Sunvold. Shoots over Johnson. No good from the wing. Los Angeles leading by 22. Before last season, Clark, Moses Malone moving from Houston to the Philadelphia 76ers and winning MVP and a title with the Sixers.
How about that daily double, Kevin? I mean, MVP and an NBA title in the same season. Moses came to the Sixers as a free agent. The Sixers did have to send the Rockets some pretty extensive compensation, but, you know, that move by Moses could open up some doors.
Here's Wilkes. Worthy, the pass to Wilkes. The kick out to Worthy. And here is Scott. Pass to McAdoo. Left side, Scott. And he makes that one.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Lakers.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Well, the coaching staff has to be pleased with how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this one.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And I love the work rate he showed on the glass. Was attacking every miss that came off the iron.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing.
Not coasting to victory, they're running through the tape. Run through that finish line.
That's how you do it. Keep it going through the checkered flag.
Here's Sunvold. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. But Clark, they put on a show for this home crowd, playing with a lot of precision and just having their way out there at the end.
Yeah, this place was buzzing, on fire. The energy was overwhelming, fun to watch, but not so much fun for their opponents.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.